Are you tired of renting? What if I told you you could go from renter to home buyer in 30 days or less? So, a lot of renters are worried about the price. They're afraid of what that could cost them. I'm going to share my screen here. So, this is from Keeping Current Matters. They are a great resource for real estate news. And this is an infographic. It says, is it better to rent or buy a home today? So, 70% of prospective buyers fear the long term consequences of renting. And this is why. So, if you rent, you will pay more each time you renew your lease or sign a new one. Whereas if you buy, you can stabilize your monthly payment with a fixed rate mortgage. Home prices are typically going up over time. The average sales price of homes have gone up. Historically, you are always gaining you are always gaining equity in your home. So your net worth will go up as your home's value increases. So if you are a homeowner, you are gaining net worth. If you rent, home prices will continue to climb, and that will make you feel like buying is even harder when it comes time to buy. So while renting may be a less expensive option in some markets, it can't match the long-term benefits of home ownership, which is gaining your net worth and growing your equity over time. So that's just one of the benefits of being a homeowner and one of the reasons why a lot of people think about it. But can you, as a renter, become a homeowner? The answer is absolutely. So, first of all, you're going to want to start with a lender and a pre approval. And if you have any questions on lenders, I'm happy to send you some preferred lenders that I work with. They are really great, and some of them are very well versed in homebuyer programs. And that is what I really want to dive into today. Homebuyer programs. So there are first-time homebuyer programs out there. There are grants that can help you in Massachusetts that can help you buy a home. But there are also different programs for different types of buyers and different areas. So there are programs called specifically the USDA loan where you do not have to put anything down for down payment costs. So that would be 0% coming to the closing table for down payment costs. Now, we do still need to worry about your closing costs, but if we find the right home and the seller is willing to negotiate, we can sometimes get a seller to cover your closing costs as well. So that would mean you would be bringing $0 to the table on your closing day. So, what is that? So, the USDA loan in particular is for rural areas, and there is a map online. Why don't I try to pull that up? USDA loans. Let's find the map. Okay, let me bring this down here. Now, let me figure out how to share it. Sorry, I should have had that pulled up. Okay, so here is the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture map. And let's see. So we're in Massachusetts. So let's just go straight to Mass. Um, okay, so Upton, this address is located in an eligible area. So there's one eligible area. Oh, let me check Grafton. So this area of Grafton is not. So North Grafton is not part of eligible areas of the USDA. But if you go to South Grafton, you are eligible for the USDA loan. Areas of Sutton, Northbridge, Upton, Sutton. So this map, I don't know why it looks like this currently. I can't get it to get rid of that top half. Oh, sorry. It could have just gone down. Um, anyway, do I have it? I don't know what's going on, guys. Usually I can zoom out a little better than what I'm doing. Anyway, so you can play around with this map and see if an area that you are interested in is eligible. There are areas of Hopkinton that are even eligible for USDA, areas of Northborough. So you can kind of play around with this map. Anything in the orange is not eligible. So Shrewsbury, not eligible. But play around with this map because there are areas that are eligible for USDA loan. And that would be 0% down payment. So that's number one. As a renter, you can do a USDA loan, or you can get a first-time homebuyer loan, and that can be as low as 3% down payment. And again, we can always ask the seller for closing costs and prepaids at the closing tables. We can put that in your offer. So there are options to go to the closing table with less money than you expect. A lot of people think that you have to have 20% down payment, and that is just not the case. The average homebuyer actually, let me see what it is currently. Let's see, average down payment. So the average down payment that people put down is not 20%. Let's see. We're searching the web. Okay. Oh, this is giving me a ton of different things. Down payment assistance, mass housing down payment assistance program. Worcester has a down payment assistance program. Okay, I'm not getting anything right now. Anyway, but 20%, while people do think that that is what has to be put down, that is not what has to be put down. You can put down a lower amount. So, speaking with a lender, getting to know your finances and what to do with your finances, that is step number one. What loans are you eligible for? What grants? What are the first time homebuyer programs that will work for you? And then you and I are going to chat. We're going to sit down. We're going to have a buyer consultation, and we're going to start searching for homes. And then it's up to me to get you guys a home in less than 30 days. So I'll need to know what it is that you're looking for, what's important to you, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what towns, what kind of loan you have. And then we will go from there. So it is absolutely possible for a renter to become a homeowner in less than 30 days, but we just need to figure out what loan you're going to be using and where you're going to be looking. So let's chat today. Let's have a consultation. We'll sit down, we'll grab a coffee, we'll grab a tea, and we will talk through the process and get you on the track for home ownership. All of my information is in the description, and I look forward to chatting with you.